Stars all over Bird. Big challenge for Michael Cooper, voted the best defensive player in the league. McHale setting a screen for Vincent, and a tough shot over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here come the Lakers. Magic seeing the floor. They have 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kareem out of bounds. Michael Thompson was supposed to go to the hoop on that one, and it's the Celtics on the turnover as James Worthy is back in the ball game. But the Lakers have a big command in the rebounding department.
Here's that chance right now for the Lakers to really pop it to more than 18 points. But James Worthy on the wing in the fast break.
Magic Johnson sitting down. He has scored 29 points, 13 assists tonight. Michael Thompson picks off the pass from Danny Ainge.
A forced pass by Danny Ainge.
Roberts is guarding Worthy. Inside to Kareem. Right now, the Lakers have withstood the big storm by the Celtics, it appears, and now they can toy with the defending champion. Kareem, who blocked Vincent's shot. 4 blocks by Kareem. Worthy. (112-90). We have more than halfway remaining in this fourth period, and the Lakers have established their biggest lead of the game. Fred Roberts foul going to the hoop. A 22-point lead now for the Lakers, and they put on the steam, Tommy, after the Celtics cut it to 13.
Here's a big play for the Lakers right now. Vincent gets penetration, but Kareem is right there, picks it off, and boy, did they just outlet it and get it up. And they're immediately on the attack, and Fred Roberts takes an elbow right in the face, but look at who's there again. James Worthy with the jet shoes.
Connor Henry, the young man who Brent talked about at the top of the program, as a contrast to the 40-year-old Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, has come in the ball game. And Greg Kite, who has not seen any action so far, also making his first appearance. Kurt Rambis comes in for Michael Thompson. McHale goes out. Dennis Johnson and Parrish on the bench, and Ainge on the bench, and this is concession time for the Boston Celtics.
Dick, Celtics got blown out in another series against the Lakers, and they withstood that and came back. But I'll tell you, a blowout right now is making a big statement to the Celtics, because they know that the Lakers are capable of doing that to them every game with that speed.
5 on the shot clock. Byron Scott with 14 points. He's come back from an off year to have his best season.
Now you know why the Lakers had that best won-and-loss record in the league.
Third misses, Rambis clear. Lakers at 65 wins. It's the first time they had the best record in a decade. Cooper misses the jumper. 114-91. Bird is still in there, of course. You have to violently take him out of there. Vincent loses the ball to Cooper.
Casey Jones ought to take him by the jersey and sit Larry Bird down. And the next time out, not let him play anymore.
Cooper for 3. But there's Scott, who saves it into the hands of Rambis. What a treat for these fans at the Forum. This is the one team they want to beat more than any other team, of course. Cooper from Kareem, and out of the pack is Connor Henry. Vincent, 2-on-1, scores the basket and showed a little bit of his quickness in that sequence.
I think Sam Vincent would have been a much more effective player if he played a lot and if they elected the fast break. Boston really wasn't a fast break team this year. They were a half-court offensive team.
They've been fast break with just the starting 5. As great as they were, they might have worn down a lot earlier. Scott. Nearly 4 minutes remaining in the fourth period. And the Lakers putting on a show for their fans in game 1 of the best of 7.
Well, Bird is such a competitor, and he's not coming out. And I'll bet you Casey Jones they'd have to have a verbal battle before Bird would come out.
That was Connor Henry just inside the three-point line for his first points. He came over from Houston. Kareem pass hit the bucket, but the Lakers, everything going their way. 3.5 to play. Kareem foul. Thursday at 9 o'clock, game 2 of this NBA Finals Series, and a hand for Kareem and James Worthy as they lead the game. Worthy scored 33 points, had 9 rebounds and 10 assists.
And he will be, in my opinion, the most difficult man for the Celtics to stop in this series. The next most difficult, I think, will be A.C. Green.
Wes Matthews, who was picked up in October as a free agent. In at point guard now, Myron Scott with a left-handed layup, and Scott has scored 8 points here in the 4th period. Connor Henry goes in and gets the basket. Wes Matthews with the ball, and he played some key minutes in game 3 against Seattle in the series. Really sitting on the bench most of the year.
He used to throw up outside shots like a knuckleball. He's kind of changed a little bit. I was watching him in a pregame workout.
Two-man game, Scott and Michael Thompson for the moment. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Rambis, Scott makes the basket in the nick of time. 20 points for Byron Scott. He's hit his last 5. And now the bench is empty. Mike Spratt. After the layoff that the Lakers had. It was 9-0 early. This has been a scintillating display of fast break and exciting opportunistic basketball by the Lakers.
And the pace element never even came into play, where you count on the big guys breaking down. They just plain out quicked them up the court, and there's no substitute for speed, and Casey Jones is going to have to do a lot of X and O to stop that speed advantage.
Is it a matter of any strategic answer to this? Because it just may be that the Lakers have the athletes and the speed and the health and all of that to win this.
And the knowledge and the experience of using that speed. That's what's so important. They are not going to be forced out of this type of game. It's going to take excellent defense to even come close to forcing out of this style of play.
That's Sam Vincent.
He may play a role in this thing as the series progresses too. But the real big guys, I think Casey Jones got to make up his mind that perhaps he's going to have to play a Fred Roberts or somebody like that a little more as an extra help defender to stop that at least 3-man attack.
What about the points if McHale and Parrish can't give it to him?
Well, he's going to have to make a decision.
The rebound by Connor Henry. Here's Dave filling the lane, and Dave going up, and they're going to count that as the basket goaltending. So the Celtics really fast breaking for the only time tonight with the unit they have on there.
Well, this is a fast break unit. These are the young legs. They're not good inside people. They know how to run.
Vincent steals the ball away from Wes Matthews. 2 minutes to go in the game, and the foul on Wes Matthews. Well, this will be only the second time that Casey Jones has lost game 1 of a playoff series as Celtic coach. He had won 14 of 15 game 1s before this.